Hey, can you relate to this? Or this? Or this? Or even this? I know, right? I see you! Welcome back, viewers, to another episode of Val's View. In this video, I'm going to show you why you've not been studying and how you can get back your focus. So, let's get into this video. First of all, it's important for us to realize that we are not alone. There's so many people still facing this same pandemic, and I want you to know that I see you, I feel you, I understand, and it's all gonna get better. We're all gonna come out of this stronger. Okay? So now, I know many of you, I see you, whether you're home, wherever you are, I see you. And probably you don't even remember where your books are anymore. You don't know where your notes are, and you're just chilling at home. And you keep telling yourself that I'm going to study today, I'm going to study tomorrow, but you never really get to put in that work to actually study. Alright, and why is that? Why have you not been studying? Let me show you. The first reason is simply because of what I like to call lack of drive. You've been at home for so long. At first, probably medical students, they'll be like, yeah, now I have a little time to study more. You're like, okay, I'm going to finish my USMLE, I'm going to finish studying for USMLE, I'm going to finish studying for my MCAT, I'm going to finish studying for PLAB, and you're like, I'm ready to face it all. Suddenly, you are home 1 month. You are still studying 2 months. You're like, what? Like, okay, let me just, bring it down a notch. And 3 months, you're like, oh, like I think I should die down on this studying. Let me just chill with some Netflix, play some video games. Like, I cannot come and kill myself. You start saying YOLO, you only live once. Okay, and you just enter this spiral of not studying, of lack of focus, lack of determination, and lack of discipline. But now we have our diagnosis. Should I tell you what that diagnosis is? I call it stay-home logopsychosis. Yes. Please, disclaimer. Don't go checking this in any hospital. This is Dr. Val's View. Alright, so now we've had our diagnosis. I gotta give you your prognosis and your treatment. What do you do to get your focus back and to get back into study? You have to have what I like to call directed focus. You see, directed focus is when you try doing one particular thing at a particular time. What most people do is scattered focus. Scattered focus is where you want to do every single thing at the same time. And this is really bad for you because your brain is not built to multitask. It doesn't like to multitask at all. So when you try to make it multitask, you quickly drain your brain power and your brain energy, and this leads you to stop. This makes you to learn little or nothing, or it actually leads you to get little or nothing done. Do you want that? We don't want that. We want to make sure that whatever we're doing is effective and we actually get work done. So let me give you an illustration of scattered focus. Let's say you have 5 bars of energy power. Okay, that's like your brain juice. Okay, and you want to use those 5 bars to study. You wake up early in the morning when your brain energy is still full and well recharged, and you sit down to study with the intention of using these 5 bars to fully study. And suddenly, Mama calls. Yeah, she calls you for breakfast, and there's now a grumbling in your tummy, and it means that you are hungry. Suddenly, like it or not, you're no longer going to be interested in what you're studying, and now a unit or a bar of that energy level has gone into thinking about that delicious mama's meal. So what's going to happen? You're no longer going to fully concentrate on what you're studying. You're not going to also be thinking about your meal. This is quickly going to drain your energy levels, and at the end of the day, you're not really going to learn anything from your study session. Although mama's call is inevitable, in order for you to have directed focus, you have to follow these 5 tips. Tip number 1. Avoid distractions. Apart from calls and errands happening around the house, one of the biggest distractions to us teens is guests. Hello? Ndemeka, where have you been? I have been calling you since morning. Your phones. Yes. You see, the phone actually is a good tool, but at the same time, when it comes to studying, the phone is a big distraction. So when you want to study, please try your possible best to keep your phone aside. Don't put it on silent, because you're going to actually say, let me just check, let me just know what is happening, So try putting it away, at least maybe 6 meters away from you, or under your bed, somewhere that will require you to actually stand up and go to. And when you think about, I'm going to stand up and go there, you actually just continue studying, because I know, I see you, we are lazy sometimes. Tip 2, take care of your body. Yes, I know we have to really study a lot, but if you really want to get work done, if you really want to get focused, you have to take care of your body, because you have to eat properly and you have to exercise. So that's where that mama's meal comes into play. Eat good food, eat healthy, eat meals. Don't try eating junk when you want to study. Try eating healthy meals, and this will keep you strong and will keep your brain well energized to study. And try and exercise. Get some blood flowing through your veins. Just get your blood pumping. Exercise is really good for you, because it will allow you to wash away any form of thrombolism or emboli that's stuck in your blood vessels. Tip 3. Practice concentration. Yes. Well, you see, concentration is a skill. It is not just something that happens, it's a skill. So you have to keep practicing concentration. You got to make it a habit. And how can you practice concentration? You could just actually pick a time of the day, which the best time is in the morning, after you maybe an hour after waking up, because this is the best time for concentrating, because you have full energy power and you're well rested. In the afternoon, you're kind of really stressed because you've done so many things, you've indulged in so many activities, and your brain is really, really stressed. So I don't encourage you to work in the afternoon. Just try doing things that require little brain power in the afternoon. And if you're more of a night person, try sleeping maybe in the evening so that you can study and be focused at night. So practice this every single day, and you will notice over time you're going to have a higher level of concentration than most people. And this is going to be really cool for you if you're a medical student, or if you're just a good student, or whatever you're doing, even if you're working to achieve a particular task. Practicing concentration will make you focus in whatever you are doing. Don't mind the fact that I'm too serious. When it comes to concentrating, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Tip 4. Unstimulate your brain. Get bored. You can check this video above. You're going to see a video I made about how boredom sparks creativity. Now, getting bored is good because unstimulating your brain allows you to recharge your mind and your brain so that you can have another study session. This is important when you want to study in the afternoon and you're really stressed. So you have to allow your brain to recharge a little. Okay, and ways of stimulating your brain is simply taking a walk, having a nap, or meditating. So try it. Try on stimulating your brain, because if you say you want to unstimulate your brain by playing video games or watching a movie or scrolling through your social media, it's not going to work. It's not. You are deceiving yourself because you are still stimulating your brain. So get bored so that you could get focused. Tip 5. Take regular breaks. Well, we are humans, not robots. So we gotta give our brains some time to relax, to unwind, so that we can start again. And a good way of taking regular breaks while studying is using the Pomodoro technique. Now, the Pomodoro technique is quite a simple technique and it's also really popular. What you do with this technique is study within 25 minutes blocks, 25 minutes time blocks, okay? And take 5 minutes breaks. When you studied for up to 4 sessions of 25 minutes blocks, then you could take a 15 minutes break. So, but this 25 minutes blocks is just a prototype. You can make yours 45 minutes or as long as you can. I know my friend Kamal studies within 4-hour blocks, but man, he's a pro and I'm a pro. But I study within, I think, sometimes an hour block, 15 minutes blocks, and I take 10 minutes break. So whatever works best for you. Whew. Now that I've gotten all that out of my system, let's get into what makes us happy. And you know what that is? Yes! Drum roll, please. Reward yourself. Yes, guys, reward yourself. See, the reward system is what our brain loves. It's what my brain loves. You can't go studying and focusing for so long and not give your brain some treats. So try rewarding yourself. I have a little tip for that mama score. Make it a reward. Try making every single thing a reward. Let me give you an instance. If you know you're going to have breakfast and mama's going to call you around 10 a.m., so try waking up 2 or 3 hours before. And when you do this, you could study for your normal 2 to 3 hour study session. And finally, once it's time when your mama calls you, you're like, yeah, this rumbling in my tummy is gonna stop. So reward yourself, like get yourself something to eat, get yourself a nice dress. You can go and finally go play your video games or watch a movie. Just try rewarding yourself after so much focus and concentration. And if you continue to do this over a long period of time, you're gonna find out that concentrated studying is going to become a natural habit for you and it's not going to require any stress at all. Another tip I would like to give you is don't try making a serious timetable, because actually it doesn't work. It never works. So what I do is I just bring out my syllables I have and I pick one topic a day to study. If I can't finish that topic for that day, I'm just gonna study a little and move it over to the next day. I keep doing this until I finish that topic, then I dive into the next and I dive into the next and I dive into the next. This will allow you to stay motivated and stay happy while studying. Okay? So guys, are you having challenges with studying during this time? Please, I would like to know in the comment section. And if you solved your challenges, please also chat with others that are having these challenges in the comment section so that we can all help each other in our community. If this tips was helpful to you, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you're a new subscriber. And thank you so much for coming to this channel because you are unique. I see you and I love you. Alright, thank you so much guys for listening. My family, I love you all. Alright, and I'll see you in my new video or this video. And if you still want to subscribe, if you are not convinced, you can still click this button over here. Check out the description about anything you want to know about me. Check me out on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and I'll see you in these videos, guys. Bye.